Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to make a paper cylinder easily. This will be a step-by-step tutorial, so let's get right into the video. If you have a regular sheet of paper, you can turn it into a cylinder. Even if it is a square sheet of paper, you can turn it into a cylinder. It can be any size pretty much, as long as it has 4 edges and 4 corners. So it needs to be a square or a rectangle, and then you can turn it into a cylinder easily. So you also will need some glue. You can use a glue stick like this or a glue bottle with the drip glue. Either way is good to go. What you want to do is essentially get your glue, and you want to place your glue on one side of the sheet of paper. You don't need a lot, but I always like to do probably about the width of the glue stick, just like that, okay? And you want to apply it thoroughly so that the cylinder doesn't come apart, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to roll this over and try not to make a crease, because if you make a crease, it's going to affect the quality of your cylinder. So try not to make a crease, but roll this over and then roll this on top like that. And it doesn't have to be perfectly lined up against the edge. You just want to get it lined up from the, it doesn't have to be like right to the edge. You can overlap it. As long as you are lining up the edges like this, you're good to go. So line up the edges, but you can definitely overlap it as long as the edges are lined up, just like that. I always like to press and hold down on the edges first, on the outside edges first. Then once that's done, I like to go and press on the inner portions. And like I said, try not to make a crease. If you make a crease, it's probably going to be okay, because the crease can work itself out. But essentially, it will sacrifice a little bit of the quality of the cylinder, okay? So, and then you gotta let the glue dry. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit of time to let the glue dry, but as you can see right here, we have a nice cylinder made out of paper. Now, I'm gonna show you one other method, the same thing, but the other way. So what I did there was I did it this way. You can actually do it the tall way as well, and you get a much taller cylinder like this. So once again, take your glue stick and apply your glue thoroughly towards the edge of the paper, just like that, okay? Like I said, easily done. And then what you're gonna do is the exact same thing. This is gonna be a little bit harder though, because I don't have as much space within it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it on top. I'm gonna line up one of the sides first, and then we'll deal with the other side after. And this glue is good because it stays a little bit wet for a little bit of time, so I can actually manipulate it slightly like that to line up the edges. I like to press down on the outsides first, and then I can just sort of press on the inner portions like that. And I'm trying not to make a crease, but obviously, I mean, sometimes a crease will get made. It's just, you know, it's part of it, but that's basically it. Now, if you want to make, so as you can see, this is a little bit wider, but not as tall. This is a little bit taller, but not as wide, okay? If you want to make caps for them on either side, all that you need to do is you can trace them onto another blank sheet of paper and cut out the tracing with the addition of a few little tabs. So make sure you add on a few tabs on that tracing, and then you can glue those tabs on the inside, okay, and place a cap on top of it. In addition, you can also just measure the diameter of the tops of the cylinders and just recreate that diameter on a sheet of paper with a perfect circle. Same thing, add in your tabs and you can glue it on. All you need is probably like 3 tabs. You can do like a triangular formation where one tab can go here, one tab can go here, one tab can go there, and you're gonna create a nice cap. Obviously, you can do the same thing with the bottom. That's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.